What do you make of Belichick, the media star?
Well, I always knew he'd be good at this for a very simple reason. A long time ago in the 80s, I covered the Giants and Belichick was defensive coordinator. And he wasn't Johnny Carson, but he was incredibly insightful and enlightening. And look, he wanted a head coaching job, so he was going to be friendly and not friendly, but he was going to cooperate with the writers. And in those days, the writers were everything. And so Belichick was great. And he's got it in him to be clever, to be a little bit funny, and to be really, really smart, obviously, about football. So I had no doubt he'd be good. What if Bill wants to be good at something? He's going to be good at something. Now we just have to wait. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind or anybody's. I would assume that somebody's going to give him a shot next year. But Dan, I would just say this about next year with Bill Belichick. I want to see how accepting he is to some new stuff in football, to analytics, to stuff that I think he's always sort of viewed himself as the smartest guy in the room, even though he wouldn't say that. But he has viewed himself that way. And I think there's more information than ever. And I think he's got to start taking advantage of that information.
Is he going to be a GM, too? Is he going to have, a dual title?
I don't think he should be, because I'm not saying nobody in his right mind would allow Bill to pick all the groceries, but I do think that he's going to have a good deal of say. But look, had he gone to Atlanta, Arthur Blank was not going to neuter or fire Terry Fontenot, the GM. And so Bill was going to have to accept that. And I think, and quite honestly, Dan, he should accept it. He should look at his weakness over the last 6 or 8 years that he did the Patriots. He was a weak evaluator and collector of talent. There's no other way to put it.